And I like this. I do. I have no problem with this. Just a couple of things that I want to point out, guys. Some things that maybe you guys did not understand because you are not real Superman fans like me right here. So let me point out some stuff to you guys real quick. This guy right here, I believe that is Gal Gardner. This is another Green Lantern. There are multiple Green Lanterns, human Green Lanterns. This is one of them. This is not the most popular one, right? But I think we're going to get introduced to the other ones. I think we're going to get Hal Jordan. We're going to get John Stewart. We're going to get John Stewart. We're going to get all the Green Lanterns. So I'm excited. I like they introduced the worst of the worst when it comes to Green Lanterns, human Green Lanterns. I think we could only go up from here. Another thing that I want to point out is that this Superman right here, this is a Superman that understands priorities, you know, because in the background, you can see that's what I'm guessing that's Metropolis, you know, Metropolis, the city. It's getting split open by that thing right there, that giant orb. I think that's a New Jersey orb. I don't know what that is, but the only thing that Superman can think of is spreading Lois Lane in half. You know damn well that's what Superman is thinking. He's like, you know, I got Lois in the apartment, you know. I am one of the fastest men alive. I'm sure I can get this job done like there's no mañana. And get out there and handle, you know, that New Jersey orb, whatever that is. I don't know what that thing is. I think maybe it's Brainiac. Who knows? Who cares? This Superman has his priorities straight. And that's something I like. Another thing that I really like about this trailer is that we get to see a comic-accurate Lex Luthor, and also we get the return of LuthorCorp. Right? If you guys did not know, normally in the comic books, we get LexCorp. Right? It's a little boring. I've always thought that was a little boring. I first saw LuthorCorp in Smallville, right? Where we got the best Lex Luthor that I've ever seen until this point. This could be the best Lex Luthor. I don't know. But Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville, he gave us the best Lex Luthor to date. And in that universe, it was LuthorCorp. I think in the story, in the show, I think he was trying to start his own company at one point. He was going to call it LexCorp, but it was always LuthorCorp, which I appreciate this. Yeah, man, I have no problem with this whatsoever. I think that the casting is spot on. I was a little worried. You know, it is 2024 Hollywood. You know, I thought that they were going to do something weird with Lois Lane, but I'm happy they kept it comic accurate. You know, I'm happy. I haven't seen any weird shit in this yet. I've seen some weird articles that apparently there's going to be some political undertones, something like that. Who knows? You know, someone said that this was a bad casting of Papa Kent, right? But I like this. I like the fact that he's a little bit older, right? He doesn't look like Clark Kent at all. He doesn't look like Superman at all. You know, with Kevin Costner when he played Jonathan Kent, I'm not going to say he looked like Henry Cavill, but, you know, I could see it. I could see him being his biological father. With this, I can't see it. You know, the age, the looks, everything about this. I'm like, yeah, this is a little bit more comic accurate. There's something going on here where apparently people have turned their backs on Superman. They're throwing stuff at him. You know, it's a very diverse crowd in the back, and that makes me happy. You know, I like seeing a diverse group of people all angry at one thing, and I feel like that's what we're missing as a country. We're all divided in this country right now. Right? Because of what we like. You know, some people like Trump, some people don't like Trump. Can we all unite with shit that we don't like? How about, you know, the inflation? Can we all unite around that? Can we unite over the fact that we all hate Bobby Altoff? Maybe? Anyway. Yeah, I'm hopeful for this movie. I really am. I think that the premise, also this is Mr. Terrific right here. Brilliant casting. I think this is ripped right out of the comic books. He is one of, if not the smartest man in the DC universe. Right next to, no, I think it's probably him. I think he is the smartest person in the DC universe. But yeah, man, I have no problems with this trailer at all. I think that they didn't go with too much dialogue because they wanted to capture the feel. Right, that this is a brighter Superman. This is a more hopeful Superman. This is not what we had with Henry Cavill and with the Man of Steel, with Snyder and all that. That was a more darker themed, right? Sad. That was a sad Superman. This is going to be a happy, hopeful Superman. And I hope that's what we get. I hope that this movie is just entertaining. I hope that they don't push this weird woke shit. You know, I hope that this is a movie that everyone can enjoy, because that's what we need now. We need shit that we can all enjoy. We need to, once again, let's all just go back to the movies and come out just buzzing. You know, that's one thing that I miss. I remember going to certain movies at the movie theater, and you leave, you know, say you leave like at midnight, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever. You go for the screening, the late night screening, you leave. You can't go to sleep. You're buzzing. Your skin is buzzing. You got the goosebumps. You just want to talk to everyone about this movie. You can't wait to go the next day, go to school, go to work. Just, you know, you won't shut up about the movie. That's what we need back in cinema. That's how you're going to get people back in the movie theaters, is by making good movies that everyone can enjoy, you know, and of course you can get some freaks out there. You can get some Rey fans, some Star Wars sequel fans, you know, some fans of Dragon Age, the Veilguard, you know, these people. They wear fur costumes on the weekends, people. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. They got the hair, right? You know, they're all about body positivity. They don't believe in the gym. They're allergic to the gym, these people. You know, yet they'll wear the mask. You guys know exactly. I'm painting a picture because I want to. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't give a shit what those people think. You know, those people, they're lost. You know, they're, for now. Hopefully, you know, they'll see the light. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments about this movie. I am excited. I haven't seen anything too bad about this yet. I haven't seen, you know, like this. I wish I can pull up the likes, dislikes, but I don't think, I haven't seen anything problematic. The only thing that I will say that kind of worries me a little bit is that there's a lot of pressure on James Gunn, right? A lot of pressure on this new DCU. I mean, they shelved the Snyder universe for this. So this has to live up to the hype. And this movie, I think, it cost DC and Warner Brothers around $250 million. So this movie needs to make over $1 billion, not just to break even, but to be considered a success for DC moving forward, because they need this movie to be a huge success in order to continue with the plans that James Gunn has for his DC universe, which I'm excited for. I want to see Damian Wayne in that Batman movie, Batman Brave and the Bold, whatever the hell is going to be called. I want to see these projects. You know, I saw Creature Commandos. You know, I don't know. Wasn't for me, Creature Commandos. Maybe I need to give it another watch. Maybe I need to watch it all at the same time. It just didn't hit. And that's okay. Not everything is going to hit. I'm not saying that Creature Commandos was bad. I'm just saying that it wasn't, you know, it wasn't for me. So far, that could change. This looks like it's going to be for me. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.